What's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. I am back and a little bit annoyed because, hang on, that's wonky. Hang on, there we go, wait. There we go. We did it. That's how Bob the Builder does things, you know. Living the dream. But anyway, a little bit annoyed because I did have a video planned for today, but I suck at editing, and I could edit it, but I can't get it from my phone to my computer. The lead's not working, Bluetooth's not working, Wi-Fi's not working, the cloud's not working. So I'm going to figure that out later on, get that sorted once I've slept, because I'm still really tired. It's been a long couple of weeks. So much going on. But yeah, the video I was going to post was a lot of fun. There wasn't really much talking or anything. It was mainly, I invited one of my friends out for lunch, Kaylee, and she decided, well, she suggested driving to Cornwall, so we drove to Cornwall and we got food, and the sights were amazing. We went caving, we went to an amusements place, we done all sorts of stuff, and it's really fun, and I can't wait to post that one because it's something different, something I haven't done before. That in all of my videos I'm talking quite a lot, and I feel like the view on that one is really worth just looking at over some music. So that's pretty incredible. But today I've decided that I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, seeing as I can't edit that yet. I'm going to be reading some Reddit posts. I asked a few people to send me some entitled parents Reddit posts, and I have a few to read. So I'm going to try my best to get through them all, but if I don't, then sorry. One more thing as well, I'm not going to put the writing on the screen, not because I can't, but because I don't want to. If you guys want to go and see these, I can put the links to the stories down below, or just go and visit r/entitledparents. They're some of the most recent ones. This first one's like 12 hours ago, so go and have a look at that. So we're going to start with this one. EM says she'll sue us for injuring her child during paintball after signing the agreement about it. I have a feeling this video is going to annoy me quite a lot, because things like this people like this annoy me. I'm not a big people person anyway, but people like this annoy me. But anyway, context. This story happened last weekend when I was out paintballing with my buddies. Who uses that word? I'm sorry, but for those of you who don't know, it's an indoor/outdoor sport where you get to shoot each other with pressurized air guns that shoot paintballs. It's fun. It really is fun. You should try it. If you haven't tried it already, there are loads of places you can go paintballing, or you can buy your own paintball gun and just shoot people. Don't shoot people, that's bad. That's shouldn't have put it like that. You can just buy your own paintball gun and play paintball with your friends in like a wooded area or something. As long as no one's walking there, you're fine. The balls are shot at such high pressure it will cause at least some bruises at minimum. But of this, some paintball parks it's already started, I can't talk. Some paintball parks have you sign an agreement about not being held responsible for these injuries. So the cast is me, not me, but person. F1, which is friend 1, F2, which is friend 2, EM, which is entitled Machine Overlord, I'm assuming that's just entitled Mother, ES, which is entitled Agent Smith, which I'm assuming is the kid, PM, Paintball Park Manager, PE, Paintball Park Employee. So those are the people in this. So the story. So you know how I said some paintball parks have you sign an agreement? Well, at the one I went to, if you were bringing children or under 13 with you, or you want to have them play with other players, there is another agreement you have to sign. Keep this in mind. Because I am rather careful with what I'm signing up for. I read all the details before signing it. Behind me I see EM dressed in a typical soccer mum style, along with her ES, who was around 8. Shut up! After I rented out my gear, EM talked to PM about having ES join the game. PM was against this and said we weren't using low impact paintballs for kids, and talked about details of the agreement. That's fair enough. Like, if they're not using the right paintballs, don't put your kid in that situation. Why would you want to anyway? She pretty much ignored all of his words and kept demanding ES to join rest of the group. PM sighs and makes her sign both papers. EM didn't bother to read them. That's another stupid thing to do. You go to a place, you read what you sign. Don't just sign something a stranger gives you, whether they're a manager or not. Next, PE was giving everyone the safety briefing. Standard stuff: don't shoot straight into the air, don't shoot guys who are eliminated, don't shoot anyone at close range, have safeties and cover on outside of the range, etc. While the rest of the people were listening carefully, ES wasn't paying attention and was pretending to be Rambo, waving the gun around and pretending to shoot people. PM saw this and politely asked the kid to stop doing that, but EM shouted to stop, claiming how unfair it was for him to only yell at my angel. Oh, that's cheesy. PM ignored her and just gave ES a warning. So before entering the range, PE separates people into two teams, with me, my buddies, and one group of people into one team, and ES and another group of people. This is so confusing, this is written badly. On the other team, I'm just going to skip that bit. On the other team, EM was sitting on the bench outside of the range. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. I don't read things very much, so... EM was sitting on the bench outside of the range watching ES play with her eyes glued to her cell phone. As we entered, ES started to act like he was hot and bragged about how this will be like Fortnite. Oh no, come on, don't ruin paintball. And I will be #1 and will beat everyone. ES said that. Both teams instantly cringed hard and gave him the stink eyes. Game starts, and with the sound of the air horn, everyone starts shooting. It feels like a war zone with paintballs flying everywhere, which is what it should feel like, because it's paintballing. Everyone from my team was trying to hit ES, and no one from his team provided cover fire. I was bunkered down in one of the covers when I saw ES running out in the open, still acting like he was Rambo. Everyone on my team starts shooting at him and he gets eliminated. The kid starts crying and goes into the elimination corner. EM starts shouting how unfair it was for us to target her kid. The game ends with our team winning, everyone gets out, and ES ran over to EM while me and my buddies went to our bench cleaning up and refilling our guns. Then EM approached us with ES. This could be interesting. You guys are, starting with EM, then me, and then you get the picture. You guys are monsters. I'm sorry. You were all clearly singling out my son. F1 comes in. Well, he was out in the open, and the game is called Elimination. EM, but surely you could have gone easy on him. F2. No one is obligated to do that. You will apologise to my son. No, it's paintball. You should have expected this. Look at his ruined clothes. Look at all the bruises. What do you expect? You're going into a paintball arena. Not arena, but like paintball war zone. We'll call it that because they did. A paintball war zone. There's going to be paint. You're going to get paint on your clothes. Don't wear new clothes. Lady, it's paintball. What did you expect? Mummy, that guy has a nice looking gun. Can I have it? Pointing at F1's gun. F1 was paintball maniac and had a poker themed custom gun. That sounds pretty cool actually. Sure, sweetheart, turns to F1. You will give me that as compensation. What do you need compensation for? No, the gun cost me quite a bit for a custom design. I'm not giving it to you. Oh, I will just take it then. Tries to go for the gun. F1 stands up, revealing his intimidating 6'5" height, which easily dwarfed EM at just over 5'2". F1, no. Now please leave me alone. I'm not going to say that word on here. Leave me alone before we call someone to have you removed. PM came over to see what was going on. EM started a sob story about how we were targeting only her son. PM reminded her again about the agreement and that she ignored the fact that we weren't using low-impact paintballs. EM screamed like a banshee and left, swearing how she was going to sue us, the guests, for harassing her and her son, and the park for dangerous operation. We just shrugged and enjoyed a few more rounds of Capture the Flag and King of the Hill. It's Monday now and I haven't heard anything from EM nor the paintball park. So there we go. That's annoying. Why are you taking your kid to a paintball park and putting them in with high impact paintballs. Like, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna put an 8-year-old in front of a gun that's going to bruise him and going to ruin his clothes. What is the point in doing that? Like, why would you want your kid to do that? But anyway, I will carry on in just a moment. I've got to clear some more space on my memory card because it's running out and I'm not going to be able to finish this in time. So I'm going to clear some space on my memory card and I will be right back. Okay, I am back and I now have a lot more time to film because my memory card isn't going to fill up, which is always good. So we're going to go to the second one. I'm not sure, I probably won't read the third one, but I'm going to go to this one because as soon as I read the title I had to read it because I found it quite funny. The title is EM says I stole her tree. How do you steal a tree? Unless it's in like one of those small ones in a plant pot. But I haven't read these, by the way, so I don't know. Like, I'm hearing them for the first time, as most of you probably are, unless you go on Reddit quite a lot and read them. But anyway, first time poster. Okay, so they've never done this before either. Some background. So my family had a Christmas tree farm in our family since 1849. That's a long time. Very much this was posted this year. That's a long time. We work hard every summer and winter on it. We're a very well-known farm in southeastern Michigan, so you can imagine how much fun working parking is. Oh, okay, yeah, working the parking area. Okay. Michiganders, is that how you say it? Michiganders? Is that what they're called? If you know if that's right or anything, comment down below and let me know because I have no idea. Are very angry and rude drivers, and I often get the Michigan salute. Only Michiganders will get that joke. I don't know. I'm assuming that's like the middle finger or something. If they're angry drivers, then it probably is. Where are we? There. Now, I have some hard customers. Have had some hard customers in the past, but nothing like this EM. Our farm has a pre-cut section for people who don't want to go on the wagon and cut one down. These are generally more expensive. Important later. Enter EM. Now, I don't really know much about tree farming because I don't do it. There's not really. There are no tree farms where I live. People buy trees from superstores instead. But anyway, enter EM, yes. Cast. EM, entitled mother. K, is kid that actually stays silent the entire time. U, my savage uncle. Dad, my father. Me, microwaved enchilada. Okay. We're going to be hearing a little bit from a microwaved enchilada. I didn't know they could talk. I was helping EM find her Christmas tree and she picked out a beautiful Fraser fir. I think that's it. I told her the price, $90, and she scoffed. EM, $90 for a tree. Yes, that is our price. Scoffs, that's ridiculous. I can help you find another. No, that's fine, thank you. She cut them off. That's why I didn't finish the sentence, because there is no sentence. Now this is when I give the customer the whole rundown of how it's not my responsibility to keep an eye on the tree while it's at the balling, and that it's not the farm's fault if you lost it or it got taken by the wrong family. So that's a place they keep them before you pay, I guess, and like wrap them up for you, put that netting on them. I don't know. Me. Says above. EM, okay. Oh, so they said that. What was? Yeah. And she walked behind me as I carried the tree over to the balling. I don't know how that's said. If anyone knows how that's said or what that actually is, let me know. Now, I don't expect tips to come with the job, but this job is effing hard, and we have to haul 100+ pound trees across the selling area constantly, carry them from pile to pile, drill them and stand them, all while it is either snowing or pouring rain. Weather is so unpredictable in Michigan. This last winter we didn't have snow until late January, and it didn't stop until late April. Wow, that's a lot of snow. Can we get that much snow? No, we get rain. Damn you, England! She stops, turns around and stares at me. Me. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the rest of your time with us. EM looks away. It was not until an hour later that I saw them storm out of the lodge and over to me. Me, thinking in their head, I can't say it. It's a lot of F words, just continuously over and over again. Me, how can I help you, ma'am? I just want to let you know that I paid over $100 for a tree and then you take it from me. How rude. Ma'am, I explained that you have to watch your trees. You have to watch your trees out. What? I'm just going to change this a little bit. You have to watch your tree so it doesn't get taken. I don't care what you said. You owe me a goddamn tree. Ma'am, it's not our responsibility. You will have to buy... Where is your supervisor? I have like 10. Which one would you like to see? I don't care. Okay. I call over my uncle. Uncle joins in. What seems to be the problem? EM. This child, I'm 15, just hid my tree from me and refuses to tell us where it is. I demand a full refund and him fired. That's a bit extreme, isn't it? For somebody that probably didn't even hide a tree. How do you hide a tree? Even in a farm of trees. Uncle. Me. Uncle to me. So, is this true? No, sir. Come over here and explain it to me. Ian's face goes white as a ghost. I tell him everything. Obviously he believed me over her. He sends me off to deal with it himself. And I go. I think this is the end. Wrong. I was talking to my dad. Did I mention this was a family business? Wait, what? I was talking to my dad about the situation and I see the EM walking up to me with one of the let me speak to your manager walks. We've all seen that walk, haven't we? It's such an annoying walk. They get so cocky and so confident, and 90% of the time they're wrong. Me to Dad. Get ready for the fireworks. Dad. Her? Suddenly realising what was about to go down. Oh. Me. How can I help you? Listen here, buckaroo. Why would you call someone buckaroo? What? That makes no sense. She actually said that. I know that you're talking about me right now, and I don't give 17 flying, you can guess the word, about it. I just want to let you know that the customer is always right, no matter the situation. I can proudly say that you will lose a customer next year. This was my proudest moment in life. And with the biggest grin I can pull off, I say, Merry Christmas and God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to see you next year. Dad burst into laughter. Let's just say I haven't seen her since. Okay, that's interesting. I quite enjoyed that one because she got what she had coming to her and they didn't have to deal with her again. I'm not going to read the third one because this has gone on quite a while now. But I quite enjoyed those. If you want to check out more, you can always go to r/entitledparents. There's always something new on there. I get notifications through on my phone every so often. And I check the odd few out, but not really compulsively. Sorry. But if you enjoy stories like that, or enjoy seeing people that think they're right but they're wrong and get what coming to them, like seeing people that get cocky and then get arrested or something, or kicked out somewhere, r/entitledparents is probably the place for you to go. You can post your own stories and stuff there. This isn't an advertisement for Reddit, by the way. But that's pretty much it for those stories, so we're going to leave that there. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it wasn't the normal video. It was something a little bit different to what I've been doing recently, but hopefully next week I'll have that other video up. I can spend a bit more time on it and try and get the editing as good as I can. No promises because I'm rubbish at editing. But that is it for this video, guys. Make sure to check out my social media links. They will be down in the description below. Go check out my other videos. You can go onto my channel, check out the other videos. There's a fair few on there now. The list is building up and up and up. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And please share with your friends. That would be absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Again, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time that I post, which is every Tuesday on an unspecified time because I'm rubbish at that. But that is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week. Peace.